Hi guys, today I'll be giving you guys a little simple review for your assessment, Unit 5, Lessons 1 through 6. So I'm starting off looking at question number 1. It says, which expressions are equivalent to 3 1/4 minus -5/5? Okay, so it's asking us to select all that apply, which means this is a multiple select question, which means that you have to select all the correct expressions in order to get this answer correct. So let's get started. All right. So I see subtraction, okay? But we learned that whenever we see subtraction, especially with integers, we can use the additive inverse instead. Now, we learned in our lesson that, and I'm going to put a star right here, subtracting a number is the same as adding its opposite, which this is the additive inverse. Okay, so let me give you guys a little brief example. So if I say 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, then 3 plus -2 will be equal to 1. So it's the same thing. You get the same sum or the same answer. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go through and find an expression that is equivalent to 3 1/4 minus -5/5. Okay, so what I can do is I could change it or apply the additive inverse to this expression, which I'm changing that subtraction symbol to addition, and the opposite of -5/5 is 5, or not 5/5, 5/8. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm looking for expressions that have this value. Okay. So I look at number 1, or I look at part A, choice A, doesn't work. Okay. So then when I look at choice B, well, even though it shows the parentheses, technically both numbers are positive and they have addition, which is the same as our expression we just created. So choice B could be considered 1. Choice C wouldn't be considered 1 is because that 5/8 is negative. And we're looking for a positive 5/8. Okay, so even though it shows addition, it's still not showing a positive 5/8. So that wouldn't be considered one of our options. All right, for choice D, I see 3 1/4 plus, and with this one, they're really emphasizing that 5/8 is positive. Well, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a plus sign and a positive 5/8, which choice D will be also considered an equivalent expression. When I look at choice E, I see that 3 1/4 is negative, which in our expression that's equivalent, that's not negative, so that would definitely be a scratch out. And for choice F, that 3 1/4 is still negative, although it's showing I'm adding a positive 5/8, that 3 1/4 is negative, so it would not be considered an equivalent expression. Okay, so if you guys had any issues with the additive inverse or subtracting integers, please make sure you refer to your manager's Google Meet session, and I'll see you guys in the next review question.